Hi, this is a reading for Scorpio, Sun, Moon or Rising. I've already done your cards for you, Scorpio, so I'll just shuffle them a couple more times. Yeah, this is for March, so we'll do you versus them reading. I haven't done a reading for a few weeks, sorry, it's been just haven't been able to do them, so anyway, yeah, so for your Sun, Moon or Rising, it's going to be you versus them, so we'll do the past and the present. So the past will be like the last week, and the present is obviously today now, and it's for March, or whenever you see it really. Okay, that'll do it. So Scorpio, Sun, Moon or Rising. Okay, so your relationship right now with this person, in the past, the recent past, you've got the Ten of Swords. So you've had an ending with this person in very recently, and your situation now is you're single in this relationship. So you're both have got the Nine of Pentacles, which is a single energy. So it's over and you're now both single. Okay. Your thoughts on them in the past was the King of Cups. So you knew they had emotion, but they definitely hid it from you. They were facing in the opposite direction. How they are now, their thoughts on you now. Their thoughts on you in the past, Scorpio. Sorry, was the King of Cups. Yeah, so that was that they thought you were being very cold towards them, facing the opposite direction. Their thoughts on you right now is the Two of Pentacles. So you feel like you're juggling with somebody else, maybe. Okay, your thoughts on them. Oh, your thoughts on them is the Page of Wands. You think they're probably messaging other people, like kinky messages, kinky, you know what I mean, sexual. You think they're out, doing their thing too, or in the recent past. You now feel like they're maybe wanting to come in and offer a pentacle to you, maybe an apology, but it's very slow coming. It's like it's never coming at all. It's one of them energies that's very slow, takes its time, make sure it's done properly. Okay, their feelings on you now is the Death card, so they feel like there's been this ending, which we see anyway. Yeah, and their feelings on you now is the Five of Cups. So it's like they're looking at what's been spilt, they're crying over spilt milk basically. They're not seeing what could be, they're just seeing what was. Your feelings on them is the Devil energy. So you feel like they're codependent on you, or there's some energy, or they've got yeah, your feelings on them. You're feeling like there's a tie. There's something karmic about it. Okay, so you both got your feelings on them is the Queen of Cups. So you feel like they're very emotional, but they're hiding their emotions because this Queen of Cups she's got her foot in a rubber dinghy, so she's purposely not showing any emotion. So your feelings are that but you two are a pair because you've got the King and the Queen of Cups. So, or this could be another water sign, or they could have it in their chart. We'll clarify in a bit anyway. Okay, so their behaviour towards you right now is the Seven of Wands. So they're acting a bit guarded. They're like protecting themselves. They've got their guards up against you in the recent past. Their behaviour towards you now, Scorpio, is the Four of Cups. So they're behaving like they're disinterested, like they're bored of this. It's like they've had enough. Okay, your recent behaviour towards them was the Emperor. So you were acting like you had it all, like you were sorted, you were fine, you could deal with life, you can show you got it all. Your behaviour towards them now is like you're wanting a relationship. That's how I see it, Scorpio. Like you're wanting everything, you're wanting it all. You're behaving like, that's it. The Four of Wands, you want everything. Okay, the overall energy between you two is Six of Cups. That is past life relationship. This is like an old soul connection. You've known each other for a long time. Like it's like this is more than just It's probably very heavy energy as well. Probably very Yeah, probably very heavy and very hard, very tough. Every time you get together, you probably fall apart again. It's like one of those energies where you always seem to get there, and then you're so near, but you're so far away. So we'll clarify why we've got the Nine of Pentacles for the relationship. So why has Scorpio got the Nine of Pentacles for the relationship? Okay, yeah, because of the ending, and somebody moved away to find a resolution. Somebody moved off, did their own thing, went their own way. It did actually, though, land them in the Nine of Pentacles, which is the Hangman. Sorry, the Nine of Pentacles. That's the next one. Yeah, left you in the Hangman, left you not knowing what you want, but not saying anything, leaving yourself in that situation. Maybe because you wanted comfort in a situation, you both, or one of you or the other, you ended up being single anyway. And I do believe in some ways, 1 minute, Scorpio, sorry. I feel like you had an ending. There had to be a resolution, and because you were both in Hangman, neither of you were moving forward with the situation. The Nine of Pentacles is like a single ending, but this is saying comfort. Maybe you had to find your own comfort. Maybe you had to end an old way of being before you could have any success in this situation with the wild card. It's a success card, but you needed an ending, and there needed to be an ending to the way things were. Maybe. Okay, why has Scorpio's person got the Two of Pentacles as their thoughts on Scorpio? Okay, yeah. So they felt like they wanted a truth. They wanted some victory on you being too generous. So they believe that they deserve a truth over you giving to more than just one person. And that's what they believed they wanted. That was their victory. That's their thought. Why has Scorpio got the Nine of Pentacles? Okay, Scorpio. So they think you're coming in very slow. They believe this relationship is destiny. It's destined to happen with the Wheel of Fortune. They're just waiting for it to turn. They believe Scorpio. You believe on this person that they think is destiny. That the Wheel of Fortune will just turn. That this person is very sensitive, very in their emotions, and also the Six of Cups. You believe also this person is your soulmate, yeah. And then the Two of Cups. So you think that this person feels you are their soulmate. I think you think the same thing. I think you both think the same thing. I think it was just went into with a devil energy, which is there. Anyway, we're going to clarify the Five of Cups as Scorpio's feelings. The Scorpio's person's feelings, sorry. Okay, yeah. Yeah. To move forward, they're feeling that it's going to take a lot of determination, because there has to be a judgment on something you did, Scorpio, in the past. That's their feelings. Okay. Probably this generous, giving to more than one person. Okay, so you've got the Queen of Cups as your feelings on this person. You've got double Queen of Cups as well. Yeah. So your feelings on this person is they're hiding, they're controlling their emotions. You feel like they maybe are looking at their ships coming in, seeing what else is out there. Maybe feeling that yeah, let's have a look. Yeah, preparation. Then we got yeah, your feelings on there is they're out there looking for something else. I feel like you would quite like to move this to the next level, Scorpio, with Angels of Blessing, the Hierophant. But I feel like you have to set yourself free from this. You've got a devil energy. There's something you're setting yourself free from, something you're doing. Maybe it could be an addiction, could be another person. But it's causing an indifference between you and your person, which is the Four of Cups energy, which is their behaviour right now towards you. You believe that you have to set yourself free from something to stop this indifference, this whatever there is between the two of you. Okay, so their behaviour towards you is the Four of Cups. Why have we got that for Scorpio? Okay, yeah. Because there's been a tower moment. Because something got shown to them. Something they saw something. Yeah, which put them in the hermit. They put a light on something. They went within, and when they went within, they found something. Maybe they come into some money as well, or abundance. They definitely come in. Your person came into like an empress energy, and you saw that there was an ending between you and them. For transformation reasons, which probably means you'll get back together, but they're on a journey. They've been on their own journey, maybe, or maybe there's messages going to come between the two of you with the Eight of Wands. Yeah, and then the Fool card. So I feel like they may come in towards you, Scorpio, or you may come in towards them, but I feel like you will definitely maybe have a new beginning with this person. But I do feel that this person definitely had to break away from you so you could talk a truth to them. Because that Ace of Swords at the top keeps looking at me. Okay, so why has Scorpio got the Four of... Yeah, okay. So you got the Four of Wands, Scorpio. Maybe there's gossip about you wanting this relationship with this person at the moment. But you see this as a lot of challenges. Maybe you're seeing the gossip or you're behaving like... Yeah, I feel like in some ways, I feel like people are talking Scorpio and it's causing a lot of challenges about you maybe wanting a relationship with somebody. Yeah, and then you've got the Emperor, you've got the Empress over there. Yeah, maybe you come into with some wisdom, decided to drop all burdens and then take action towards your person, who is your Six of Cups. So you believe this person is your soulmate. I feel maybe you just got other people in your head as well. Okay, so how does Scorpio's person want to move towards feel towards Scorpio? How does this person feel towards Scorpio? Who Scorpio's got in their head? How does that person feel? Yeah, they feel like you need to talk. They feel like they need to open their throat chakra and talk to you. One more on that. Yeah, they want to have a positive mood forward. They've been using their crown chakra on this situation. And they've had a lot of mental conflict. I feel like something's happened between you and this person, and this person knows the truth. I feel like you have to speak that truth, Scorpio, to move forward with this. Yeah, they feel like there's a lot of obstacles and challenges, and that they've had to heal their heart chakra. Okay, how will they move towards Scorpio? They feel like there has to be an ending. There has to be a complete ending to transform the situation. That's the death card, basically. So one more card for Scorpio's person. I'll do them all. Yeah. Maybe even this person has been together a while though, because they've got memories of love, or maybe the same situations happened to them before, and they're having memories of that love, and they want a new beginning, a new start. I feel like they've taken time to reflect over what's been going on, and they're going to stand their ground now, and they're using their third eye chakra, so they're being guided. That person is. What about Scorpio? How does Scorpio feel towards this person? Okay. I feel like you need to take some time, have some rest, Scorpio. Maybe you had a lot going on. This person is your fulfillment of wishes. They are your Nine of Cups. It is your person, you feel, yeah. And then that's the Empress card again. Fertility, you have to be careful about getting pregnant, maybe, Scorpio. Yeah, you want to build a foundation and achievement with this person. How does Scorpio want to move towards this person? Yeah, you feel balanced. You feel like they're your. That's like a twin flame card. That's an 11, so it's a warm one. But that's like a soulmate card. So you definitely feel a real deep connection with this person, however long you've known them. Okay, yeah. Okay, yeah. So you got the Empress and the Empress card. So you two are definitely meant to be together. But I can understand you've had lots of challenges. This has been a hard relationship. Even if it's been a very short one, it's been a very hard one. It's been a lot of challenges thrown at you. You've got, yeah, a lot of conflict and defeat. You've probably both been using your intuition, been guided. Maybe you're both very spiritual. Um, you you're wanting partner and alliance. You want to have partnership and alliances with this person. You want to like work together with this person. Maybe you're of a different race because there's black and there's white skin there. Yeah, it's been like a shadow relationship. That's what I meant by it's been very hard. It's been like you see yourself in them and they see themselves in you. Yeah, and probably took a lot of patience, and you've had to withdraw emotionally from this person maybe as well. So maybe you two have been apart as probably more than you've been together, because there's been a lot to deal with because you've both been dealing with your old stuff, maybe even past life stuff, but definitely maybe childhood stuff as well. Maybe both of you have had different but similar things in your past. I feel like one of these one of you in this relationship has opened up. Maybe the other one hasn't said anything about their emotions. Maybe they're very closed off. Yeah, maybe somebody's got an alcohol problem as well with alcoholism, and maybe that is over fear itself. That's somebody's drinking too much, and it's caused by their own fear, that their own issues. The reason that you two probably have all the what you've come to face basically in this lifetime probably. Okay, so I'm going to do some moon cards, Scorpio. So what does Scorpio need to know from me? What will help Scorpio move forward with this person? Okay, so we've got your emotions are running high, the super moon, and then hold your vision of fixed moon. I'm going to read that super moon for you. I will do the fixed moon first, okay. So there are two main possibilities with this card. The first is that you need to stand firm in whatever situation you're in. The second, very different interpretation, is that something is stuck. That could be referring to the situation you're asking about. If that's the case, have a think about what you can do to grease the wheels so that events move forward. Are you being stubborn? If so, that's because you really want things to change. There's a solution. Stop digging your heels in. Be the one to break a deadlock. With two interpretations for this card, it's up to you to decide which one to go on and which meanings apply to you. This offers up a chance for some self-reflection. I'd say that makes a lot of sense. And you've got here this one. So Supermoon. This card suggests that the answer to whatever you're asking about, is writ large like the silvery full moon set against the velvety night sky. If you're wondering how successful something is going to be, such as a job or a relationship, the answer is very. To use common parlance, the answer to your question may well be that it's right under your nose. This card is about being larger than life, being special and bursting with energy that you can tune into and work with. You expect plenty of good things and a positive outcome. This card comes up, but you may find that there's a lot of emotion to deal with too. There's a sense that opportunities around whatever you're asking about don't come along every day to take action. Yeah, I think this relationship is very like fated. I feel like you probably already know that. Yeah, maybe you feel like you're best friends with this person. You stick together no matter what, even if you fall out. You have to use a lot of imagination. What you would see, feel, and think and hear if a wish came true. Practice. The best way to get good at a skill is to practice. Laughter. You need to have a good laugh. Just be yourself. You're a great person. And then we'll get you a soul card. Embrace. I embrace and love all my life and faith. My divinely. My life is divinely guided. That's what we just said. This is definitely your person. I feel like you've just got to tell them the truth. Maybe you won't wrong. Maybe something happened, but you already know this, Scorpio. So anyway, I'm going to leave it there. Take care. Bye, Scorpio. Bye.